2021. We started the year still reeling from the unprecedented effects of the global pandemic.
But the year wasn't all that bad. We made progress as a company, and all business divisions saw improvement, even in the face of adversity.
Sims Lifecycle Services landed a major data provider as a client. Sims Resource Renewal received planning approval for its pilot facility, and Sims Metal grew its North America footprint with the acquisition of Alumisource Corporation.
One thing we know for sure, when we band together, there is no limit to what we can accomplish.
Sims Limited and its portfolio of businesses became the subject of several news stories, some good and a few bad ones. And because of our hard work and dedication, the company was included in the Global 100 list of the most sustainable companies in the world for the 7th time, and in the Carbon Clean 200 list.
We were also one of 45 companies to be awarded the inaugural Terra Carta Seal for Sustainability by His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales.
Though we're not in it for the praise, it's great to be recognized for our commitment to social responsibility, our role in the circular economy, and living our purpose: create a world without waste to preserve our planet. It is what drives us to continuously seek new ways to demonstrate our status as a responsible corporate citizen.
Consistently innovate has been the theme of this year. We created new norms to ensure that business could continue during the pandemic.
These changes allowed us to reach profitability, and our unrelenting focus on safety allowed us not to only have a safe working environment for all, but to also experience the lowest number of recordable injuries in our company history.
Ever!
This achievement is a testament to the integrity and resilience we show when we come to work every day and give it our all, as well as the care and respect we show one another to make sure that we go home the same way we arrive at work, safely.
We made steady progress towards digitizing and centralizing our systems. Through the Drive to One initiative, we implemented SuccessFactors as our new global HR system, putting our careers in the palms of our own hands.
As part of our long-term thinking and planning, we began the transition to a functional organizational structure as part of the Business Transformation Program.
Finance, Human Resources, IT, and EHS have all become global organizations with regional representation. Even our group-wide communications and marketing team quadrupled in size.
They standardize our branding so that we can consistently and professionally represent each business division inside and outside of the company.
And that's only one example of how we accept and expect accountability.
And that's not all. Our leaders are still keenly focused on the female experience at Sims, from making the pledge to #ChoosetoChallenge for International Women's Day, to incorporating female development and progression into our organizational capability review.
They also developed Women Leading at Sims to ensure that women who work here are able to acquire the skills and make the connections they need to become effective leaders.
In other parts of the company, we pushed forward even though COVID-19 made it difficult to do anything with any amount of consistency.
But while our written communications may have slowed down, we saw virtual and video communication increase.
We used Microsoft Teams to hold meetings and video get-togethers more than we have ever before.
Sims Resource Renewal created community and stakeholder engagement with a virtual engagement room by featuring videos for members of the board, executive leadership team, and the management team, and sharing leaflets and brochures about our intention to close the loop on our own waste.
Sims Lifecycle Services launched a unique sustainability calculator to provide clients with transparency around sustainability reporting. SLS also expanded its global footprint into Mexico and Ireland, as well as increased the square footage for data center material management at its West Chicago and Nashville facilities.
As with any family, we have highs and lows, and we are really proud that both created opportunities to inspire with passion.
It was a hard year, but we were diligent. We worked hard, but not so hard that we did not leave time for enjoyment and camaraderie.
We had fun exploring different ways to learn, celebrate, and have fun together throughout the year.
From a fireside chat exploring the Black experience and information on the oranges of Pride Month, to Spanish lessons for Hispanic Heritage Month, and advocating for restoration during the month of April for Earth Day.
Through collaboration, living our purpose, and adhering to our core values, we managed to end the year on a positive note. We are on a steady path to industry excellence, and our future is as bright as ever.